Oh my god. I leave on Monday. Packing's going well. Good morning guys, happy Monday, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. We are officially in the first week of Taper. We are freaking like 2 weeks out to the marathon, guys. Like I cannot believe it, she's almost here and I'm so excited. I am actually in a bit of a rush, so I wanted to give you a quick rundown of what's happening for today before I get into the plans for the week. So I have just been to the gym, I'm a little bit sweaty and I actually don't have time to shower as I've got to go meet Ella. So I've done a quick like once over with the deodorant, little spray just to make myself smell nice, and I'm going to meet Ella to do some podcast recording. This afternoon I need to go get my nails done as these bad boys are very outgrown, and I was trying to hold out for as long as possible as I want my next set of nails that I get to last basically my holiday and the marathon and my trip away, but we're at the point where I need to get them done. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and squeeze in this afternoon before I head to F45 for coaching tonight. But yes, let's go. We're heading to meet Ella and do some podcast recording, and I'll pick you guys up in a little bit. Alrighty guys, podcasting with Ella done and dusted. I'm now going to go home. Well, actually, I'm going to go get my nails done now, and then I'm hoping I'll have some time when I get home to do some editing for the YouTube, as I really don't want to edit after coaching tonight, but we'll see how we go. Guys, okay, it is Monday afternoon. First of all, nails are done. I was gonna go white, but I was encouraged by my lovely gals at the nail salon to go something bright and pink. So here we are. And I basically just come home, I had some food and I've just been editing, gotten most of the YouTube video done, ready to upload tomorrow's vlog. But I will have to do a few extra little touches and the thumbnail and stuff when I get home tonight. But that's fine, I got most of it done. And I've just looked at the time and I really actually have to be out the door in about 5-10 minutes to head to F45 to coach tonight. If I'm wise, then I'll have these feelings of the time that I can't shake. And I'm getting older. Every memory I make, I'm loving you. Stars are fading from the sky in the city. Happy Tuesday, guys! I just got back from podcast recording with Ella. We smashed out 2 really great episodes today. One with a guest who I'm very excited about, sharing a bit more of a businessy episode and the challenges and all things that go behind starting and running a business. And the second one, just a little chitty chat with me and Ella. I actually have a very quick turnaround. I'm about to just change and wash the makeup off as I've got a physio appointment. And then I'm coaching tonight at F45. In terms of my training for tapering, I have been in touch with my coach. I officially have my tapering plan. There's obviously not too much going on. There's no strength training planned as we're tapering. It's calming down, but there is a few runs on the schedule, which I will run you guys through at a later time. But there will be no run today as I purely don't have enough time. So I'm gonna do Wednesday, Thursday, I think. But I'm gonna fill you all in on that a little bit later. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Before I go, I just wanted to quickly show you my babies because they're so cute and I'm dying right now. Hello. Hey, half munchkin. Hey, baby. Hello. Hello. You go, baby. Hello, baby. He's a good boy. Yeah. Hello, guys. Happy Wednesday. Well, it is lunchtime-ish. Like, it is 1:45 basically, and I've had a really busy morning, which is why I haven't picked up the camera to say hi yet. So this morning I was coaching at F45, having a blast as always, and then I had to quickly go home, and then I grabbed some stuff, and then I went and saw my grandmother as I wanted to see her before I went away. And now I'm just on my way home, and I've just pulled over at a 7-Eleven because I just feel like a slushie. I don't know if anyone ever gets that, but maybe it's because I'm really dehydrated today, but I was like, I just really feel like a slushie. So I'm gonna get a slushie, and then I'm gonna go home, change, and then I've got a 5K run I have to do, which I really don't want to. I'm just feeling really tired today. But anyway, let's go get a slushie. Alrighty, bit devo. I would have gone a raspberry if raspberry was available, but strawberry kiwi or whatever it was, it's not bad. It's hitting the spot of what I was going for. This, my friends, is gonna fuel my 5K run. Let's go home and change. Go home and change, do this run. Let's do it. All right, guys, I've just finished at the gym. I was not feeling run. I did a kilometer and was like, It's just one of those days where it's not happening, and I didn't want to force myself to do it and be like just hating the entire session. So I just jumped on the bike for about half an hour, which I think is sufficient. Truthfully, I'm just really tired today. I don't know why. Like, I didn't get a lot of sleep, but also I got enough that I should be fine. My Whoop has also got me like low in the yellow, so not sure what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna go home, have some lunch, and I've got to edit this podcast that's going up this week. So that's the plan. I also just really want a nap. Fucking hell, it's cold. Morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. I haven't had the opportunity to really sit down and have a chat with you guys. I'm still planning on doing that at some point, but it is Thursday morning, which means it's bright and early, and I'm on my way to work. Just come into the city and just walking to the gym now. It is so cold. It is so cold. I don't know where I left you guys yesterday, but I didn't really have a great run at the gym. In fact, I just didn't want to at all. So I sat on the bike for a little bit, and then I was feeling really flat yesterday afternoon. So truthfully, like, I can unpack why a little bit later, but basically I was just having one of those days where I was just feeling like a bit of imposter syndrome, just not feeling good enough and feeling like a little bit like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Which I think, I'm sure we can all relate to. But yeah, that just kind of hit me yesterday. Today's a new day. I do have training planned for today, although I'm a little bit nervous just after yesterday's feelings. But we'll see how we go. I'm meant to do a 7.5k tempo run today. But yeah, we'll see. I'm also trying to tell myself, like, you're almost there, like, you're on the home stretch. We're in taper week 1. So just to keep going and give it my all. At the same time, I'm like, I can't do it. Like, mentally, if I can't do it, I don't want to force myself to do it, because I really just want to get, when I get to London, I really want to get to the point where I'm just like excited and loving it, and not like dreading running, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm almost at work. I'll catch you guys in a little bit, but in the meantime, happy Thursday. What is yawning, guys? I'm back from work and I've decided to sack off the run this afternoon. And when I say sack it off, hold that thought. Look at this little baby in his bed. I can't with him. Yes, as I was saying, when I say I'm sacking off the run today, I'm pushing it to tomorrow. And initially, like, normally I would do that. Like, I hate, as I've said before, many times, I hate doing a run, particularly on a Thursday after working from a really early time for 8 to 9 hours. Like, it's just not, my brain's just, nothing wants to cooperate right now. My body's like shutting down. Not to be dramatic, but my body's shutting down. So I'm pushing it to tomorrow. I've just checked my work schedule because I'm working at both jobs tomorrow, and I think I can squeeze it in comfortably. We'll see. I finish work at F45, I think, around like 9ish. And I think if I do my run by like 10, I'll have enough time to come home, shower, and then get to my other job. So that's the plan, which I'm much more on board with, because I'm genuinely like, this afternoon, nothing is going to happen. That's a lie. I do have to be productive and get this podcast up and running, ready to go for tomorrow. And I also really want to do some washing, because I need to have everything washed and ready to go for packing on Sunday, because I leave on Monday. It's all too much. At work today, when it was quiet, I was writing up the itinerary plans for the trip, as it's quite a like complicated trip. Like, after we get through the first week and like London Marathon, like, such a small detail, but once that's over, we're doing a bit of detailed travel through Scotland, and we're doing a lot of travel through Scotland, and the details can get a bit confusing. So I wanted to write it all out, which is now done. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's coming so quickly. But yeah, I might put some washing on. I'm like, do I have a nap? I love my naps. I'm like, do I have a nap? Either gonna have a nap now, or might do some more podcast editing for a while and just chill. Like, I just want to chill this afternoon. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything, and then hopefully feel nice and refreshed for tomorrow for a very full-on day. But then my big work day is done, and I just got to get through Saturday morning, and then I'm basically on holidays. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch up with you in a little bit when I'm not just rambling for no apparent reason.
And they're just checking the area for the moment too. They'll be like, okay, no food, might as well just potter. What you're feeling, the lights will stay on if you get the question wrong.
Hey, this is actually really cool, Scott. One's going right across your goggles. If you want, open your eyes for a second and have a look at that beautiful orange coloration. Look at that. Isn't it amazing how they move?
Yeah, it's stunning.
Looking for a great...
Hello guys, it is Friday and I'm on my way to work. Gym number 2, work job number 2. God, I can't talk. Of the day. I feel like this entire video has just been yawning. Anyway, so I am in the city, so it is a bit noisy, but yeah, basically did some coaching this morning and then I had to squeeze in a tempo run. I'm not gonna lie, time constraints that I didn't really realize. I thought F45, I don't know why, I thought F45 would finish earlier than I did. So I had like 40 minutes to get a run in. So I did not do the 7Ks that was programmed. I did like 3, which is where we're at. Look, I'll make sure that on Sunday we get the full long run in. To be honest, I'm not that fast. Like earlier this week I was just not feeling it. I was feeling really flat. So today I feel better, but I'm only going to do what I can and just try and give myself Sunday to actually get a good run in. But also in saying that, I have a busy weekend as well. Sunday is my day before I leave, so I've got stuff I've got to pack, you know. In other news, podcast episode with Laura just went up today. If you want to have a good giggle, I'd highly recommend listening to it. We cover so much. I had to cut it down, and even then it's still really long after a lot of cutting down. It's probably very noisy, so I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys later on. Good morning guys, it is Saturday morning. Work yesterday was all good and now another busy day, but I'm getting really excited because I'm working now, but I'm only working for a few hours, and then after that it's like holiday mode begins. I'm going to see my beautiful brow lady who I love, Leanne, and she's gonna do my lashes. She's gonna tint and lift my lashes and then also wax and tint my eyebrows, which is why I've got like nothing on my face this morning, because stuff's gonna be happening this today with it. And then this evening I'm having like my birthday dinner with my friends at the pub, so very excited. I don't know if I actually addressed it earlier in the week. Like I know I mentioned that I was feeling a bit down and suffering from some imposter syndrome, so I thought I'd just quickly touch on that because I think I just brushed over it. Earlier in the week something just happened that kind of made me doubt myself a little bit and kind of made me doubt my abilities to work in this industry, i.e. the health and fitness industry. Put simply, like there is stuff that like I'm still learning. I'm still very new to the industry and I consider myself like relatively fit. Like I know I'm not the fittest person. I know I'm not like the most muscular, lean person. Like I'm very well aware of that. And there is definitely certain exercises in the gym that I still can't do. And I just had a moment earlier this week that I was like, fuck, does that mean I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing? Does that mean I'm not a good trainer? Like, should I not be doing this? And I kind of got really down about it. And then I had a moment, like the way my brain works is I sort of spiral about it for a little bit. And then I kind of got angry about it. And I was like, no, like, fuck that. Like, why am I thinking like that? You know, like, I'm about to go run a fucking marathon. How many people in the world can say that they've done that? And like, I'm a good person. I try to help people. I love being there to motivate and support people and just be there for people. So then I kind of snapped myself out of it. But yeah, I just want to remind everyone, like, if you're having any moments like that, feeling any imposter syndrome like I was earlier this week, or feeling like you just can't hack it, podcast shout out, it's very normal. And yeah, I was just having one of those moments this week. Felt it in the moment, and then we're over it right now. Although I'm saying this, I feel like I've been like the start of this week, I was very, very tired and a bit like, just feeling a bit, I feel like when you're really tired and a bit run down from everything that's been happening, I feel like that can affect your mentality as well. And I think that's where I was at this week. I think the increase in work for me, after obviously having a big chunk of time off / working reduced hours in the last few months, I think coming back and getting back into like full-time working hours and also working at really different times in the day, I think that definitely has meant that I'm more tired and feeling a bit more run down and therefore impacting my mood a little bit. But anyway, just wanted to address that because I don't think I had previously, even though I mentioned that I was feeling down. So that's what was happening. Now I've just had my coffee, thank God. The reason I'm so tired today, and like this is legitimately like why I can't complain, is I got home from work late. Like that's, yeah, sure, got home from work at like 10:30 last night. And what does a sensible person do? They go to bed. What did I do? I stayed up chatting to my partner. And then I was like, I want a fake tan. So I don't know if you can tell, probably not really, because I did put a tiny bit on my face, not a lot, with some moisturizer. But I fake tan last night and I didn't go to sleep till like midnight. And because I decided to fake tan at night and then sleep in fake tan, I didn't want to get into my sheets. So I was lying on my bed with like a towel on the top of it and then like a blanket covering myself. and like a towel on my pillow. So yeah, I just didn't sleep well and I didn't go to bed early and had to be up early-ish this morning. So yeah, that is why I'm tired this morning, and just the never-ending list of why I'm tired. Anyway, I'm gonna start yapping on and I'm gonna go to work now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit once my shift is over, and then the fun stuff can begin. Hello everybody, I have finished work, and as you might be able to tell, I've had my lashes and brows done. And it's hot in my car, so I'm not gonna stay here too long. And now I'm heading home, and I'm gonna do a few things around the apartment before I have to get ready to go for dinner. So guys, on the way home, I had the thought that while I fake tanned, I don't have foundation to match my tan. So I'm just in Woolies trying to grab some MCO Beauty because it's my new love and joy and pride. Oh, I'm obsessed with my brows and my lashes. Okay, what are we working with? Like it's maybe one of these. I feel like I have this one at the moment. Or this one. I think I'm gonna get this one. Complete. So I don't love using makeup wipes, but since I've just had my lashes done, you're not meant to get them wet for like 24 hours. So I thought, probably a good idea. Home time now. It's very noisy, but I'm at dinner now. It's waiting for everyone to arrive. The beautiful boy has gone to get me a drink. My fat table with all my friends. There's the boy there. The boy is there, ordering me a drink right now. Good morning guys, happy Sunday. I am just pulled up at the gym. I'm gonna do my last long run, pre-London, pre the marathon here in Sydney. It's very exciting. So I've got a 7.5K run on the books for today. And then it's like crazy. I'm actually, today's the day I got to pack. And I'm like nervous and stressed. I don't know if anyone feels this, like, just because there's so much happening when we're away and I'm really nervous and anxious, like I'm gonna forget something, and there's just so many things I need to take. There's just crazy day. So last night went out for dinner for my birthday with my mates, and it was absolutely awesome. We had a great time. It's so hard, I don't know, when you find like you're going out with like sort of a bigger group, and like all my friends aren't in like a big group. I all know them sort of individually, I guess is the way you put it. And so I just wanted to spend time with everyone, and you feel like you just don't get enough time with everyone, but nonetheless it was such a fun evening, and I'm so thankful for them. And we were all chatting about the marathon and stuff, and they're all very supportive, and yeah, it was awesome. I'm gonna go smash out this run, and then my partner and I also got to go to the shops and just buy our hiking boots for Scotland, because we actually have not done that yet. So we're not gonna get proper boots, I don't think. We just need some sort of hiking waterproof shoes for the Highlands in Scotland, because obviously I don't want to wear regular trainers. Let's go get this run done, and then I'll take you along for the rest of a very busy day prepping for London, because we're on a plane tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go do this run. Okay, so run was completed, all good. I'm running so late to meet my partner, but I have to stop off and get a coffee, so I'm just gonna quickly get a coffee. My hair looks so gross. It's so sweaty. Got the coffee. Now on the way to shoe shopping. Chaos the day before you have to go on holidays. I swear to God, feeling a bit frantic. Ugly. But they look good with my tan.
Yeah, see, yours are fine. I just don't like this stuff.
Hiking shoes acquired. We literally did just buy the first ones we picked out and tried on, but we did speak to someone and he said they were fine and perfect for what we need. So now I am just come to the main shopping centre, as I want to go get one of my piercings that I've got, just the earring tightened a little bit if they can, because I'm scared it keeps getting caught in my hair and I really don't want it to fall out when I'm away and have the piercing close up. Those who have piercings in your cartilage, they take ages to heal, and I just don't want to go through the ordeal of having to get it re-pierced. It might sound a little bit precious, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to quickly check Uniqlo if there's any warm clothes on special, and then we will go home and start actually beginning to pack. Literally, I will be packing at like 10 o'clock tonight. I can already freaking see it. Alright guys, that was somewhat of a wasted trip to the shops. I basically just walked around, looked at stuff that I couldn't afford. I saw this really nice like puffer vest that would have been, it would look like lightweight and like look like it would squeeze really easily into my suitcase, but it was like $80. I'm like, it's not, I don't really need it. So I basically wanted to go to Uniqlo and check if there was like some like warmer long sleeve tops that I could wear underneath my clothes, but it was so packed and everything just was like expensive, more expensive than I thought it would be for Uniqlo. So anyway, didn't end up getting anything, but to make my trip worth it, I basically got a boost and went and looked at the puppies. So it's now almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go home and have some lunch and write a packing list. I'm really scared I'm gonna forget something. I keep procrastinating. I'm gonna go home, have some lunch, write a packing list, and then I'll start packing maybe. I'm gonna do some editing this afternoon as well. And I need to check in for my flight as well. I need to do some washing so I've got enough clothes. Ah! The list is never ending. Chaos. Packing's going well. Alright guys, it's time. It's time to finally start packing. I have written myself a packing list on my phone, and of course as I've sat down I just don't know what I've done with my phone. Written out. Plan of attack is to pull everything out first before I pack it, because knowing me, I'll pack something and realize I've forgotten other stuff. I'm stressed. I need those race day shoes, just normal runners. I think I'm gonna wear these on the plane. I don't know if I should fold or roll stuff. This seems bulky rolled. I think I need to just wire stuff out. So that's a rain jacket. This is a warm top. Like, that's just 2 coats, taking up half my case. All my long sleeve tops when I roll them look really fat. This is too hard. Can only get better. Can only get better. There's extra stress this time because we're training, like I've got to have marathon stuff. Why is packing so stressful? Like how am I gonna fit all my shoes? It's literally been over an hour. The situation's only gotten worse. Nothing's really been packed.
That's what Jeffrey Epstein.
Alright guys, I think I'm packed. I'm mostly packed.
On balance.
It's 7 o'clock in the evening now. It's taken me half the afternoon. I'm watching this like Jeffrey Epstein show with Gillian Anderson and Billy Piper. At the moment, that's what's going on in the background. I'm just looking at my hand luggage now because I'm gonna try and fit more in there. Just gonna pause that TV now. Everything's packed, I think, except toiletries. And then I'm just going through the carry-on now. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here because it's now Sunday evening. I'm gonna edit this actually and try and get it up, as obviously tomorrow's gonna be a hectic day with traveling for 24 hours. So I'm gonna get this up and then I can actually start the vlog fresh as of tomorrow for the whole week of travel and final week of tapering, and then the marathon's on Sunday. It's literally a week to go, 1 week from today. This time next week, I hopefully will have just finished the marathon, I hope. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another weekly vlog. I feel like this week was just absolute chaos yet again. Me being really freaking tired, a lot going on with work. And now today just chaos trying to get ready and actually pack my fucking bag. My suitcase, like I'm literally not even joking. She's overflowing. Like absolutely overflowing. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already because it means the world to me. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Remember, we do all the things together here, and I'll catch you in the next video, which will be my final week of marathon training. Bye guys.